It says, and he exercised all the power of the first beast before him.
That's a clue. Now, if you don't know the history, you ain't gonna understand the mystery.
Yeah.
That's a mystery, man.
Yep.
The mysterion only given to the initiated,
Yep.
not revealed unto ordinary mortals, man. So, if you don't know the history of what is that beast, the first beast, it's talking about Rome, which was the fourth beast in Daniel's vision that he gave to King Nebuchadnezzar. He's like, all right, the fourth, which is the legs, is the Roman Empire. And they're gonna be more powerful than all the others that came before it because of military prowess, not of beauty. Because the Babylonians was that had a goal for splendor and beauty and riches.
Yep.
But the Romans, they wasn't known for beauty on that, even though it was, a cool place. It was more known for military might and strength. Go ahead, huh?
It says, and he exercised all power of the first beast before him.
The first beast before was ran by what? A Senate house.
Yep.
They would vote a leader in.
Yep.
Then that leader, they never wanted a dictatorship, but it came down to that.
That's it.
It went from a Roman republic to a Roman empire. Right? And they're like, damn, we didn't want just a dictator, but it's coming down to that, man.
Yep.
Where the military rules, man. The military is behind the leader, man.
Yep.
That's why Julius Caesar was so famous.
Yep.
He had the love of the military. So that's what Babylon is right now. They put more money, not into the schools, not into the babies, not into the fucking medical. They put it into the military.
Yep. Hey, real quick, just to back you up, the president is known as what? The commander-in-chief of the military, man. Just back you up.
That's right, that's right. And he's the one that got them soldiers out of Afghanistan, man. Then the Taliban got up in there, they eating ice cream on bumper cars and shit. Hey, man, they took that place over fast, bro,
Like
quick.
less than a day or so.
Took it over, man. But that's prophecy. It said the dragons of Arabia gonna come out with many chariots, man. Because they united in that region against
That's
who?
it.
Them ugly ass rats
Yep.
in our land.
Yep.
Those fucking imposters.
That's
And they
it.
also united behind who? Iran.
Yep.
That's the only Islamic state in that region that's free.
And their neighbors.
And they're neighbors, right?
Yep.
So they're connected through religion, not through race, through religion. Because the Arabs and the Elamites are two different races of people. But they're connected through what? Religion, Islam.
Yep.
And then they're connected to who? The Russians. The Russians had the military might up in there, man. That's right. Ezekiel 38 chapter right there, a guard unto them.
Follow the dot.
So you gotta follow the dot. And then it says it's gonna be a horrible vision from the east.
Wait, bro. You said dots, right?
Yeah.
So when you're like a kid, right, and you got this little dragon, you have to connect the dots to know what it looks. You have to,
In the math class,
Yeah.
This is what we're doing for you. The Lord is letting you know He's connecting the dots. How He's gonna take down Babylon,
Creating
bro.
that final image.
It's a code.
Yeah.
The Bible is a code.
It's a
man.
code, huh? It's a code. It's like the Matrix. All you was seeing was the numbers and
Woo!
shit. Go ahead, huh?
That's heavy, man.
This is verse 12. And it says He exercised all the power of the first beast before Him,
Rome.
and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose daily wound was healed.
Now that's Rome, because Rome was known for military prowess. They were known for having a senate. They were known for siege warfare, and they were known for other nations coming up against it. If you went against Rome, and they had a standard, that eagle. They would bow it down. It was on that show, The Barbarians and shit. They're like, kiss the pretty much kiss the image. They're like, you gotta kiss the ensign, and they would lower that eagle, and then either they were Germanic tribes or the Gauls, they had to kiss it, and then they took their sons as collateral. They're like, we're gonna take your sons as hostages as Rome, and if you get out of line, we're gonna kill your sons. So that's how they kept all the nations that was under Rome in line. So hey, that's what they're doing now. They got economic hitmen. They'll take down your economy.
Yep.
They'll go in there and get your resources. And they did that to Afghanistan. Didn't the woman say, pretty much y'all on my DM, but like y'all left us just depleted and through.
Yep.
We only take on the image of the damn empires, what they left and shit.
Yep.
Cause the Russians was in there first, then the British. Then the British left. Who came in there? The Americans.
Yep.
And then they killed their leaders. Saddam, he threw. Bin Laden, he out of there. So they ain't got no leadership anymore. But then the Taliban is like, okay, we taking over again. We've been fighting this long for our way of life.
Yep.
And now they connected. Again, is right, ready for this World War III. Perfect, man. And that's the region where it's gonna take place.
That's it.
And they're saying that it never would have been done under Trump's watch, how weak fucking Obama is, because he kind of established that that hegemony a little bit more in those regions, man. He set up fucking, different like military outposts. You know what I'm saying? They posted them up there with the Black Hawks and all the military equipment to thwart all that shit from the Taliban, man.
Yep.
But the moment this nigga gets out, in 8 months, what is Obama done with the place in 8 months?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
He going in that dude Biden, because Biden is damn near Obama.
Yeah,
and shit.
he was the vice president.
He's the new old fucking Obama. He's just doing the same shit Obama did.
Yep.
Trump kind of got it out of there, and he just brought it all back.
Yep.
So,
But he did it with this nigga did it with the technology of because Obama didn't really have the technology we have right now.
Yeah.
So Biden is using what he had back then.
He's furthering that shit.
Yeah, with the fucking with the technology. And you guys are eating that shit. You guys eat that shit right. You guys eat that shit all the way the fuck up, bro.
Because they're right, bro. Because these people were deceived. They don't see the psyops. Whoever's in there, okay, they had the Obama administration in there doing one thing, and then what did they do? They put Trump in there to deceive the people to think like, wait, there's somebody that's fighting for you. There's someone.
Force.
Yep. And then what's the chances that they get Trump out of there and they bring that same Obama administration back in to fulfill what they were already doing before?
Exactly.
So all they were doing was just burning time to deceive you people. Putting one group in, taking them out, putting another group in there, then taking them out and putting the same group back in. That's all it is, just a mental psyop. But what's going to be fulfilled is prophecy, no matter who's in there.
You can't change the course of action. That is my word of the week. You can't change the course of action. You just gotta deal with it because, damn it, you did some wicked shit to the Lord, bro. That's it.
hey, and on the world stage, Babylon looks weak as fuck, man.
It's
Weak.
fuck.
It is beautiful because the allies of Babylon, the European nations, preferably Germany, they in bed with the Russians right now, man. They doing deals. So it just goes to show the stage is set, man.
It was weak because they pulled out everyone from the American embassy because the Taliban took over.
Yep.
If you were strong enough, you'd keep them there.
Yeah, this would have never happened under my man Daddy Bush's watch. Junior Bush, Clinton,
Yep. And really, that nigga Trump is the one to put forth the action. Like last year, remember he was talking about we have to end the forever war and all that shit.
And he pretty much told the American people, he said, we ain't gonna lie to you. We've been losing that war for the last 16 years in Afghanistan.
Right, man.
Niggas think that they was winning it. Like, yeah, we whooping their ass. Them fucking Arabs is hiding in the mountains, man. They was hiding in them, they had tunnels and shit. Just like in Vietnam, you fucking devils lost, man.
Because
in
that's where they
Vietnamese,
implemented slot.
no, listen, go ahead. They was building tunnels so you couldn't really bomb them out of there. They knew the land better than
guerrilla.
you.
Yep.
Guerrilla warfare.
That's why they had to
Guerrilla,
implement
like that. Yeah, hey, bring that out, folks. So, brother gonna read the article that the Afghan woman brought out against these goddamn devils, man.
That's right.
And this is a prelude for you ugly ass fucking black woman.
That's right.
And the Latin woman that don't want to get your fucking act together, man. They believed in America. Oh, you can do this, you can drive, you can be free, you can be whatever you want to fucking be. But yet, the fucking military fled out of there. The Taliban took over. They told the woman to shut the fuck up. They told everybody that's a goddamn traitor, we're gonna take your head off. And they was eating ice cream and shit. Hey, I couldn't even get over that.
That's
man.
it.
Talking about how they were putting the men to death
you
and
know-
taking the women as fucking wives and concubines.
And
man.
then a lot
Right
of the
now.
Afghan women hate the American soldiers. They were raped by the American soldiers. So what you think these troopers gonna do when they get over here, man? And then OnlyFans is over, man. The only fan you gonna have is my man Alibaba and shit. Like he was licking the ice cream and was on the bumper cars and shit. And you know what? It said they got on there as like a direct FU to the West.
They were saying death to America.
And plus the reason that they took pictures of them on RT that they was licking ice cream and they was on the bumper cars, because to them they're like, this fucking shit is idolatry. They're like, burn this shit down, this shit is from the West. Cause over there is like, there's certain festivals they have in their own culture. But that bumper car shit, that's like some Western amusement park shit. That to them, that's idolatry. They're like, we gotta burn this shit down.
Heathen shit.
And it is heathenistic though, you know? Go ahead, Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. It reads, she says, I am an Afghan woman. My family fled the U.S.-backed proxy war against the Soviet Union.
And proxy war, that's all it is, man. They trying to take over that region. They want a foothold in the Middle East. The last place standing that was not conquered was Iran.
Yep.
And Iran is backed up by who? Iran scared itself. The Russians, man.
Yep.
It's all about those central banks, and Iran doesn't have a central bank ruled by those devils. So that's what they're trying to establish.
Yep.
right.
Hey, and it said proxy war because who funded Afghanistan when Russia was in there, man? America.
America.
The CIA. Well, the
Not America,
CIA.
the CIA.
Because
CIA.
they're different entities.
And
we
that
all
was in
know.
the 90s, huh? The Desert Storm and shit.
Yep. Yep.
Yo, go ahead.
You have been told it is a civil war. We Afghans have killed each other, but mainly on the back road of foreign governments.
You see that? The same thing happened to our nation, man. This devil moves the same way in every nation. Why you think fucking North and South Korea is goddamn at each other's throat? They the same fucking people. But they fighting each other because one is for the U.S., the other one is for their own fucking kind, man.
Yep.
Then you got the same thing with the tribes, man. They had to come and divide the tribe to fight each other, but you ain't looking at the goddamn man in question.
Yep.
The devil himself, Esau Edom, man.
In the cut.
The self-proclaimed white man in the cut, man. Go
And he's
ahead.
laughing at you niggas too. He's laughing so hard at you niggas.
And Salaki, an example of that, it was when Muhammad Ali's daughter came out. The
Yep,
main people that attacked her was their own people.
Yeah, and death to you fucking niggas, man.
Death to you,
Stay
you
here
Muslim-
and you gonna fucking die in
Muslim
nuclear
niggas.
missiles, man.
That's right.
Stop acting like the shit don't exist, man. They've been building these fucking weapons since the goddamn late 40s and shit, man.
Yep.
Right, bro.
That's when they got the scientists after World War II.
Yep.
Some went to Russia, and some came over here, man. Operation Paperclip to make ICBM nuclear weapons, man.
And they gonna fucking
Get
use it, man.
intercontinental ballistic missiles, but that's old tech. They got hypersonics now that can reach over here, man. Let's do a math problem. Now you got just one hypersonic sent from Moscow to New York. How long is it gonna take to get from Moscow to New York?
10
Do the
minutes.
math. 13 minutes out. And that's fast.
That means-
What the hell you gonna do in 13 minutes? Where you gonna go? You don't got no fucking bomb shelter, man. And then they got missiles known as bomb busters or bunker busters.
bunker busters,
Bunker
yep.
busters. There you go. They dig into the ground and dig it up and
Yep.
throw it up, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, out.
Which one? You want me